Hey, yo, bring me 100 bottles. Yeah, it's a little dark.
Hello, so today I'm going to be doing a review of a lady hair company. Um, well, I got my package in the mail today. It came with UPS stuff, all that stuff. And I ordered my package on August 9th, and I got it today, which is August 23rd. So I'm going to open it here, and my overall experience with the company, I have to say, was awesome. It was really good. Okay, and this is the box. So, I've been watching other YouTube reviews. Like, the day I purchased mine, I just bought it off of, like, OMG, Peruvian hair, it's so cheap, I need to get it right now. So, that's how I bought it. I didn't review the company or anything before I made my purchase. So, I was looking at these reviews, and everyone's all like, it took forever to send my shipping, blah, 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 ship my product, and it's so horrible, they didn't call me back, and their phone lines went out. So, I was kind of like, getting scared, basically watching all these other reviews. And, I ordered my hair and school starts on Monday, so I was like in a panic mode. Well, school starts this Monday, the 27th. So it basically took them like less than 12 days to get it to me, looking at the calendar right now. So it's the 8th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 days to get it to me. And you know what? That's a really good thing because I have an appointment on the 25th and today's the 23rd. So I got the Peruvian hair. I can't remember which length it was. I just knew it was the deal of the day. It was really cheap. They don't have the links on here. No links. No links on none of these. Okay. It's really weird. Cool. I don't know what kind of link it is. I'll have to look at my email. See what links these are. Really awesome. No links. So my links are 22 inches, and I paid $249.85 for them. That's plus shipping. And the hair, all three of them, was $240, and $9.85 for shipping. And Peruvian body weight, 22 inches. So I'm gonna do the shred test, whatever you want to call it. So here we go. This is really fast. And I'm gonna ombre my hair red. So I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna post a picture, try to, of my inspired look, kind of like what I'm going for. And I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna dye it myself because the hair came too late for me to get it to the lady that's supposed to dye my hair. So I'm just gonna have to do it myself. I never colored hair before, so I hope it looks really smooth. So this hair, I'm so excited. There's these like little pieces. They're not even that long. Like short ones. So that's one bag. And I did email the company after watching all these reviews, about how long it's gonna take my hair to get here. And they said that all their shipping issues have been resolved, so it was gonna be on time, and I had nothing to worry about. I was seriously freaking out. These people and their YouTube reviews just scare me. Yeah, I mean, I've just been really anxious to get this hair. Like, you don't understand how anxious I've been to get this hair. And I'm showing out of this online. And then I saw videos. Well, it wasn't the lady video. Then I started looking at other virgin hair videos and people getting bad batches. And I'm thinking, I'm like, no, I can't afford to get a bad batch. Because, oh, it's, what is this? A tingle at the bottom? Yeah, it is. A tingle. Whoa, this iPod is durable. My iPod is so durable. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't really have too many complaints about the company. I did try to get them to speed up my shipping, but they couldn't do that. And they told me why too, and that's the whole reason why and they take 8 to 12 business days to get to you. Hold on, I'm trying to get all the strands that fell out of here. Okay, this is the strands that fell out. This is really long strand, and then there's like this little one. We got time for all these little hairs. So yeah, that's just like, oh look, one more strand right here. So where was I? Yeah. So they have to their supplier has to ship the hair to them, then they ship the hair to you, and that's why it takes so long. Which I thought was pretty dumb. I mean, you would have hair in stock, especially due of the day here. Like really, come on, man. It's due of the day. You gotta go nowhere. All you gotta do is look in a deal of the day box and put it in a box and ship it off. Okay. Oh, and if you're wondering how they look at the top, I'll show you. I'll show you how they look at the top. This one looks has these gold things, like the ones that you get at the beauty store on Amazon here. This one has that one. But this one that I'm about to open, has something different. Ooh. Bam. It has this little, like, stuff that you can never get out of. Like when you go to the airport and you put it on your bags. Those cool type stuff. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, that's what it has on. So, yeah. I'm gonna buy from them again. Well, that's probably too soon to say that. Well, we'll just see how it goes. I mean, I hope I can buy from them again. And I would just buy my hair a month before I want to take my old hair out. So, I wouldn't be so anxious to get my hair. Okay. And this one had no shedding. Surprisingly, no shedding. So, what did I not talk about? We basically talked about it all. So, yeah, I mean, I just really wanted to make this video because there's a lot of videos up there about the Lady B Hair Company, and there are a lot negative ones more than positive ones. So I just wanted to make a positive one. I mean, shoot, I better get my hair on time because I need this hair for school. So I wasn't about to play no games. I was on them like, well, not really on them, because after that first week is over with, I had my hair Wednesday, probably Friday, I just got out of their hair and just left them alone until it was time to get my tracking number. And I called them and called them, so I got my number. Shoot. So the only issue that I had was I was told I was going to get my number on the 7th business day, which was last Friday. Let me check the dates. Last Friday, the 17th. But I didn't. Nothing. So I called them, and the man told me I'll get it on Monday. So I was like, okay, wait the whole entire weekend. Here comes Monday, no numbers. So I called them, and the guy was like, okay, call back tomorrow a little earlier. And when the manager is in, and talk to the manager. So I did. I called it and I talked to the manager, and he was like, okay, I'll get it out to you. You get it by Thursday. And he guaranteed me. So I was like, okay. He's like, so I'm gonna get my tracking number tonight. And he was like, yes, tonight. I was sounded out. I was like, okay, thank goodness. So just about to go to sleep. Fresh my email, and there it was, the email, and I was just so happy. I was really happy. And they sent it from UPS, and my hair came from Canada, Montreal. Yeah, and they just shipped it out from there. And oh, I live in Dallas, Texas, by the way. So yeah, kind of cool. Got here today. And was that all the issues I had? Yeah, that was basically all. So I heard that Peruvian hair dyes easily and doesn't tingle or anything during the process or anything. So I'm really excited to do it. It's actually gonna be the first hair that I've ever colored, and it's gonna be the first one. Not the first time I've ever had colored hair. Probably like my first version colored hair, first version hair, and first invisible part too. So I'm really excited for this. I hope it goes as planned. And to dye my hair, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Excellence High Color Highlights for dark hair only. And I'm using the magenta, red, and intense red. And I know the magenta is going to be the first color I put on, and I forgot which order they're supposed to go in, the other two reds. This lady, I bought these at Sally, and they were buy two get one half off. So I was already buying till the day I'll just get $35, half off. And I got a Sally's card because resale is so much cheaper with a Sally's card. Yeah, I paid $26, $23 for everything basically. I bought these two mixing bowls, and they were like these are the Sally mixing bowls, and they were two for $3. So I thought that was a good deal. And then I only bought one of these. I don't know why I just bought one. But I had three colors. And I bought this developer. It's 30, this Ion 30 developer. I saw this. I watched this girl's video on YouTube. I think her name is, I think you say it is Benna or something. I think that's how you say it. But this is basically what she used too. But she just used one color. She just used magenta on her hair. But my dad doesn't really want me to have the kind of color that she has. So yeah, I just got other colors. Yeah, I think it's Vena. It's VENEEA. That's for YouTube. And she just explained it so easy. So if you wanna know how I'm gonna do it, then you can listen to her video. And bought gloves too. I don't have any gloves in my house. And then I bought this Ion Color Solution Deep Conditioning for when I'm done. And it's for color treated hair as well. So when I'm done I can deep condition it. And we bought this little pack. It was like $2 or something. It's probably like $2. Yeah, $2.49. So yeah, not Sally's card. It's like a lot of. So yeah, if you want to do that dye hair, you don't have to dye it red. You can dye any color. If you have dark hair, it doesn't require bleaching or whatever, I guess. But I just got the developer just because I watched that girl's video. What else? I think that's basically it that I needed to talk about. And well, yeah, this is a review of the lady hair. I'll probably do video reviews. I don't know if you guys just like this video. If you liked it, just tell me hear more on your hair journey or whatever. But yeah, If you have any questions or anything, just let me know. And it's basically it. I'll probably do a video after I get it installed. It's probably pretty good. Probably gonna look really cute. So I'm gonna dive into it now, and if you guys have any questions, leave below. Bye.
Hey, yo, bring me 100 bottles. Yeah. So